This is League of Legends, and I've always been in iron to bronze ranks. Well, I've decided that this split is going to be different, and not only are we going to try to raise our ranks, but we are going to play ranked as the fill position all the way through this split. How high can we go? Oh boy, welcome back. We are still doing a couple matches outside of ranked because ranked ends in about 8 hours for me, and so I'm just gonna warm back up. If you guys missed last episode, I'm back now. Everybody say welcome back to me. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe, by the way. A lot of you guys just don't love me. But we're gonna still be doing a lot of fill role stuff, which I know is gonna be like a lot of jungle and stuff like that. But also, if you missed last episode, we're also going to try to get some top lane games in. I was told by a friend of mine that I cannot play top lane, and I will get bodied, so we're going to see if we can play top lane. And also, once again, if you missed it or you didn't hear, I got married. That's why I haven't... Oh, goody, jungle again. That's why I haven't uploaded in like almost a month now. I got married and getting prepared for it and doing all this stuff for it really took quite a bit of time. So here we are, we're back, and we absolutely dominated last game, by the way. We had a Scion who was just mega feeding it. I'm pretty sure he ended the game at like 2-13. But I played Mordekaiser, and I just ran over the entire game. Like, it's crazy. Oh, my face. Hold on. There you go. Now you guys can see. I'm going to try to do better about moving my face for the champ select. A Kayn, you say? Yes. Kayn is interesting. He can either be mega good or mega absolutely horribly terrible. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just flexing around a little bit, doing some old muscles. So we're gonna go with Bel'veth. I haven't played Bel'veth in so freaking long, y'all. I got the purple chroma for Battle Boss as well. I mean, this one also looks freaking amazing, though. I'm a space nerd, so yes, please. And it's purple. Only skins I ever really use are purple. Yeah, we're just gonna flex around. We're gonna mess around with our picks a little bit. Since this isn't ranked, I'm not gonna be playing Skarn or Sejuani and all of like Lilia and stuff like that. Instead, I'm gonna, you know, have a little bit of fun. So we'll see. I don't know if the interaction is still that way or not, but I think if I'm doing my E while Kayn is ulted inside of me, I think I still hit him. I actually don't know. I think that's how it was at one point, but I'm not sure. Also, I feel like I'm really loud to you guys, and I can't find this happy medium. Anyway, let's do it. Sorry. My wife texting me while she's at work, even though she should not be. We're all AD. The good news is they don't have a true tank. The bad news is we're all AD. The worst news is you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet. I see you. But the good news is hydration. Remember to hydrate. Remember to hydrate. Get yourself some goody yum yums. Arc-like brand. I mean, a brand mid is interesting. Haven't seen that since when I first started playing the game. Like, Jesus. Woo, look at that. We're in here quick. We are definitely going damage, Bel'veth. I want to start red. Blue won't really do much for me right now. Actually, I might start Raptors, Krugs red. No, I don't know. I think I'll at least do Raptors first. Raptors red. Or Krugs red. I don't know. Probably start Krugs. The reason why I'm like all over the place, I don't know what I want to do and how I want to start, is because Bel'veth at the beginning is very weak. Once I get E level 2 is when I start getting a lot better. But like against a red buff, for example. Okay. Interesting. So we know where Kayn is starting. So you know what? Let's be a little cheeky.
I must know what it means to exist.
This is risky as balls, but if it works, it'll be great. So, I know Kayn is starting topside, and he wants to invade early. And since I, as far as I know, wasn't seen crossing over into his side of the jungle, I pretty much just get his entire bot side, just completely for free. Kai'Sa's low. If I can get onto her, I think she's dead.
The Watchers and the truth.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Ouch! I don't even know what I got hit by there.
Decide the moment I
But that's good. We're off to a really good start. Okay, so he did end up invading. You can see my, red buff is gone.
there is a vast city growing beneath us.
The problem is Bel'veth is so weak on her first clear. I've never really been a fan of her first clear because it leaves her so vulnerable. She really struggles to do much until she gets the, a little bit of lifesteal on her.
Understood. The void wanted nothing. Now we simply want.
That's fine. Thanks. Easy, please me. Thank you, Squeezy. You piece of crap.
All that will remain is a
That's annoying.
You think yourselves victorious. You are wrong.
Sorry, we have a huge buy on our back here. We'll actually go with you first, and then we'll start working towards, Bork. Bork got a little bit of a nerf, but it should be alright still. Ah, it's weird to play Bel'veth again, honestly. I played her an absolute boatload whenever she first came out. Just because, like, she was giga broken, and I don't know. People who, if you know, you know, she had this thing where, like, she could just get infinite attack speed almost. And it was just ridiculous. I remember I would go into a fight, and I'd E, and I would just melt the entirety of the enemy team. It was ridiculous.
We will continue and become
That was a good roam by our Aurelia. I mean, he got one, but that's fine. We got the kill off the top of it. It was a good job by Kayn to at least get one, but I don't know if getting only one was a good reward after all of it.
the light of reality burned until it did not.
Give me your blue buff. So one thing I think I'm really gonna work on in this upcoming season, because I really do kind of want to start learning and like really heavy commit to getting better. One thing I want to learn, okay, so that cancels that, interesting, is like the precise numberings for pretty much everything. So like I just took these camps, but I lost time for here, which I could have done this instead, and all this other stuff. Or like I have this much damage with Bel'veth, and Kayn with a normal clear as he's done will have this much clear, so I'll be able to do this, and you know, that kind of deal. Like I want to learn the hardcore statistics. I want to be able to get to the point where I'm diffing people. Like if I'm laning if I'm playing as a laner, I want to be able to know that, you know, if I do things this way, then this will happen, or if I do things this way, this will happen. And so I always say it's the worst to kind of follow and kind of base things off of, but I want to start getting to the point where I have the knowledge that like some of the pros will have, or do have, because like I was watching the LEC, and I think it was like Jack Spectra or someone who's casting now for the LEC, and he used to be a pretty hardcore ADC for a really long time. And like he was getting pop quiz, and it was like, all right, who's got the longest range or the shortest range, and this and that for different ADCs, and he was like, oh yeah, so Lucian has the shortest at like 525, and Caitlyn has the like a 550 range, so she can usually outrange, and this is the positioning that you can do with her. And I was like, oh, I need to know. Can you show me?
The void cannot go back to what it was.
So yeah, I wanna start really like hammering down, seeing what I can learn and how I can learn it. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to like pro level knowledge or skill by any means, but it would be really cool if I could get pretty decently high up.
Morsel of this world will fuel
But I don't know, we'll see. And I say this, but there's also the very big chance that I end up not hard committing to it, which is something that like I'm going to have to be okay with. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm definitely gonna do this and then turn around and like if I don't do it and be like, oh my god, I'm the worst in the world. It's something that I would like to do, but if I don't do it and I can't hard commit to it, I'm gonna try to make sure that I don't beat myself up over it.
we end
Kayn is only level 6. This is actually amazing for me. Bye, Kayn. God damn it. Aurelia, why? If Brand doesn't show up, that's easy. Yeah, we lose Grubs there. I mean, it's fine. It'll end up evening out 3-3, so I at least got one, but
An ally has been slain.
yeah. The CC that is gonna come down from Brand is gonna be obnoxious. Okay, Aurelia.
Quadra kill.
Okay, Aurelia. I was just standing there watching that fight. Flex it a little bit more. I need to see more of the ding. Give me the dong. Don't take that out of context. That was actually really good though. She got a quadra off the back of it. This Aurelia is gonna be a problem for them. Pike's in mid. Unfortunately, trying to gank Pike is not really all that great. And Brand is really annoying because of his lockdown that he can do. There's Kayn.
all life will be repaired. The void will live.
Yeah, if we can burst this down, I get the reset. Another triple for her. Holy crap.
You have slain an enemy.
I stole a second quadra from her.
Resist me, Kaiser. Yet I am your salvation.
Yeah, really out here flexing the big old ding dongs.
When all is silent, I will remain.
Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Give me Bork, and then yeah, we'll probably get Stride Breaker. Ah, it's fun playing random champions again. Not just trying to pick the ones that are really good right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Here's Kayn. He's waiting for the Rift Herald.
A final feast to devour the world.
Yeah, I thought Brand was gonna try to move up.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has
He
been
took the
slain.
safe route. Thank you, Aurelia, for the reset. And now we just come on in here and clear out the vision and take the Rift Herald all in one go. You know, they're doing all the shows and stuff like that, right? And they just did like the Piltover Zon show with Arcane. And you know, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Did she just look at you, piece of shit? And they already said that they're going to Noxus next. It would be really, really cool to see where they go with the void, as it were. Ouch. Well, that didn't go well. Kayn is dead again. Man, where were these terrible junglers when I was trying to... Oh wait, no, never mind. They were on my team. I know where they were. Give me those flowers.
The void drowned all.
Oh, hi, Kaisa. Hi, Kayn. No, I did it the wrong way. I did my W the wrong way. Nice. Poppy's there to take him out. That's so good. I got a back. I have so much money in pocket. Take out the... I'm surprised they haven't FF'd by now. Oh god, the dragon's up. Ooh, this is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway, 'cause I'm a big old dum-dum. Yeah, I would love to see what they do with like the void and stuff like that when it comes to the shows, 'cause I think like the Bel'veth and Kaisa stuff is some of my favorite things. Not just because it's purple. But also because I think it's really, really cool. Just the whole story behind it, like the void consumes all, and like, I don't know. I saw a couple of things with Kaisa. I don't know if they were official or not, but like she was, I think it was even with like Bel'veth coming out or something like that. It was like Kaisa was trying to get out of the void, or was in the void, or whatever she does, and Bel'veth came and just absolutely slapped the shit out of her. I would love to see. I don't know. I don't know, like, what the ultimate enemy would be, though, which is where I think the shows, quote-unquote, would suffer. Hi, Pike. Yeah, I mean this game is this game is pretty much over, honestly. Like I don't see a world where they get to do a bit of a comeback.
My eyes are
An ally has been slain. Double kill. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
And Ruinous Atacon, all for me again.
Has destroyed a turret.
Bye, Kayn.
Endcase is more than a title.
Bye.
I am done talking.
Yeah, this Kayn is not in this game. I don't know, I feel like Kayn is so weak right now. Because he either relies on being a bruiser, which he can't really do effectively right now, or he relies on being lethality, and lethality right now is just not good. They hit it with too many nerfs. Come on. I want my recurve bow, damn it. I mean, the game's over. We won. If we lose this, then it is one of the biggest throws that I've ever seen. Like, there's no way that we're losing this. 42 kills across our team. Okay, that doesn't mean we need to try to lose it, Poppy. Come on now.
An ally
Plus, we
has
have
been
Ruinous
slain.
Otacon, which just makes things even more terrifying for them. All of our buffs are now better. And there's a part of me who's sitting here like, man, if only this was ranked. Could you imagine? Freest LP in the world. But that's not how that goes.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm well aware of the dragon. Thank you, Poppy. That's why I'm up or down here. I have Wit's End on back. Damn. That's alright. Poppy should clean up here.
Has been slain. Double kill.
Yeah. And now it's just an easy win. Ooh, look at that. Look at that throw of that. Oh, damn, son. I don't think this is. No, it's not Soul, but like Mountain Drake on top of all of this. This game is over for them. Man, you love to see it. I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't take the Chemtech Drake right out the beginning, because like Chemtech is fine. I'm not a huge fan of it.
The void demands that I exist and
I don't know. Some champions it's really good with because it's really good to, you know, they sit low on health quite a bit, and so it makes them a little bit more durable, but I don't know, for me, it's just like, I don't like sitting low health if I don't have to.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, I think this is a winning push here,
An enemy
even
has been
without the
slain. Double
Baron.
kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Ooh, Aurelia's down.
Kill. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down.
I mean, it's triple inhib, so...
Your team has destroyed a turret. Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. You have slain an inhibitor.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Ace.
Aced? Yes! That's alright. They FF'd anyway, so it's fine. Another game in the books. Man, take a month off and I don't even miss a beat. I gotta give it to those two. Those two were killing it. Poppy was as well. Another S rank. You'll love to see it. 3 S ranks for our team. Ah, man. So good. So good.